for a few days. I was gonna stop streaming because some people, like most people, said I should only stream FPV stuff. But then I'm like, you know what? 30% of you like being around all the time, so forget about everyone else. You know what? In general, I find that 8 out of every 10 people don't like me, so that only leaves 3, which is 30%. And that kind of just went with what the vote said. But then I'm just like, you know what? The channel's been growing a ton, and most of it has been growing from the live stream, even though we're just chilling, hanging out, having a good time. So let's look at the new frames and let you know that I'm streaming. We're gonna stream. This is gonna be my main streaming channel. And if you don't want to hang out, you don't have to. You can just watch my video uploads. But if you do want to hang out, we are here to talk about drones, hang out, deal with life, deal with wife, and yes. Okay. Oh, yes. Very, very exciting. Okay, let me give you a voice. Good morning. Is it morning? It's afternoon now. We got a lot of unboxing today. There's so much crap I want to do, but let's give you a voice. I gotta catch up on the vlogs too, but also we gotta work out. I got the day off work, so I was spared the rain, but like it sucks. I kind of wanted to work today. I'm a little bit not feeling so well, so. Okay, there we go. What is going on? Okay.
Toronto FPV said.
Okay, I've been thinking already about builds because I have batteries, but I'm just thinking about how. I also have to be careful because we got some other stuff too. You'll get to see. What the heck? Man, they pack these things good. Oh, come on. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. Okay, so we're seeing it together for the first time. For the first time in forever. Oh, I pushed it against. There. The saran wrap is off. Here it is. Man, they know how to pack these things nicely.
Scissors.
Okay. Okay. Our new frame, the Ballerina. We're gonna find out how much it weighs today. This is exciting. I don't even know. Is it gonna weigh as much as the discus? Is it gonna weigh less? Is it gonna weigh more? I have a feeling it's gonna weigh less than the discus, which will be sick because we'll have a 4mm frame that literally weighs less than my 3.5, which means plus we're gonna have bigger props. It's gonna be faster. One of the guys I follow, Recursion Labs, he did a test on 3.5 versus 4, and accounted for like more weight and stuff. It wouldn't be as it would be better, but the weight would kind of balance things out. But with this, we're not going to have that because it's actually, I'm pretty sure it's going to be lighter than the discus. We're also though comparing the 4 to the 3.5 because it is 3.5 and this is 4. So this is the T700 4 and the T700 3.5, and now we have the Whisper in T700 also. And we're going to compare that to regular because it's weird. You pay more, but it looks the same. Like, it's hard to tell the difference. So I just want to know if these little suckers feel better or they weigh more or what the heck's going on. I also am going to read...
What's up, Vera? Said. A. What's up, Vera? Said. B. What's up, Vera? Said. C. What's up, Vera? Said. A, B, C.
You're here. Welcome. Okay. Okay, so these... Oh, they stuck them on the sides. These people are good at their packaging, man. Takes a long time to find good suppliers for everything. And I spent a long time finding...
Said. I don't have time these days.
Good carbon. Yeah, that's all of us, buddy. How you been, though? What's new? What's going on? Are you working? Why don't you have time? I don't have time either for all the things I want to bloody do. Before I build my drones, I have my buddy's drone and I need to fix it.
What's up, Vera? Said. Preparing for my medical entrance exam.
Oh, congrats. Congratulations, you're going to be going through a lot of school, huh? I bloody hate school. To me, it's like, I wish we were all taught, like, you know, there's a master, there's a doctor, and the doctor teaches you. Okay, so when I compare this, right, compare this to the regular one. Like, they look the same. They're like slightly different. No, they look the same. This is the T700. This is the regular one. Okay, let's see if there's a weight difference. That weighs 3.79. 3.89. Would the T700 be lighter? It doesn't make sense. 389. 370. Oh, this one's... These all are 359. 357. 355. Okay, so these guys... 355. Let me take that. 378. Okay, let's check this. Okay, these are all...
What's up, Vera? Said. You have to crack NEAT exam to get a seat for MBBS. After you get a seat, you will need 5 years to become an MBBS doctor.
360. 386. 367. 378, 372. They're all like 370. Okay, they all weigh the same. 374, 378, 370. They're all about 370. Well, where the heck?
What's up, Vera? Sid. How is Avery doing?
Doing good. 362. So these are all about 370. And this is the lighter one. And those are all the regular. And these are all the T700. Let's go through these. Okay, so those two are the lightest ones. So those are mine. I'm keeping those ones. Okay. So, I have to not mix these up, man. I'm just like 53. And then these ones are 83. The T700 is lighter than the regular carbon. It's interesting. Okay. Now, for what we've been waiting for. Okay, oh, there's more. They tucked them in the side. That is just brilliant. I was wondering how the heck they fit everything. Fit it all. And then my tops. Yeah. Okay, these are my... Okay, I think these are the 4. Those are the 4mm. And then we have the lighter ones. Maybe I should just keep these like this till the other ones are gone. No, I'll just unwrap it all. These are all getting a little bit redesigned, I think, anyways.
Patchy Shorts said, "Oh, I love FPV drones."
Nice. Oh, I design fun ones. So I'm actually redoing these. I'm cutting out like the whole inside because I don't need to strap batteries to them. I'm just using 3D printed parts to hold the batteries. So yeah, very good. 372. Okay. It's 373. 365.
Patchy Shorts said, "How thick are these?"
2 millimeters. I made them in regular carbon, and now I'm doing. I think I'm gonna just switch everything to T700. Like, I don't know. It's just. Well, I guess I'll have the regular, and I'll have. It's just if it's that much better, and it's a little bit more, why not, right? Yeah, these are all. Let's see, they're. So basically, what you do with this, I'll show you what I figured out, and I will have those. So see, you can basically do something like this, but the way that I have the battery on this thing, I don't need battery straps. So I can literally cut out. Let me show you the one I made. I already did it. Where is the one I just made? I just made one and I don't know where I put it. I'm trying to find it. Okay, we got the T700. Yeah. We still have to keep designing and making more. I designed the Whisper and the Psycho in the same day, and I made them pretty fast, and I liked them, so I produced them, and it works really well. But I found a way that I could make it even better, and I can actually just do it by where the heck did I put it? Here somewhere. Okay, whatever. Anyways, let's keep going. Let's keep looking at these. Let's see what else we got. Okay, so we got the yes. So now here's one of my problems. I cut the frames, and when I cut the frames, I get on the same carbon that I cut them, I get the top done. So in general, like for instance, CNC Madness, they'll charge more for thicker top plate. And for me, it's kind of like I'll just give you the top plate it's cut with. But then if you want one of these, you actually have to pay a little bit more to get a small top plate, because like these guys I had to get cut separately, So I basically cut them with the Whisper frame, but before I did in regular carbon. So now I actually have T700 2mm carbon top plates. So these cost a bit more because they're not done with the they're not cut with the frame. But basically these are the tops that I would use with all my discus, because it's lighter, and I haven't broke any top plates yet. So I have now a limited amount of T700 2mm tops. And then see these are for the 4mm discus, but these things are bloody. Look at the weight savings you get just from this, right? So you go with a 4mm, it's 8 grams. You go with a 2mm, and it's 4, so you get to save 4 grams right there. So I don't know, it's just you know, chart. I don't know. It's just kind of. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, and here we are. Look at that. Look, see, I designed the ballerina to be basically just about the same size as the discus, but it's a 4 inch, and I beefed up the arms a touch in different areas, but I am so bloody excited. But before I build the ballerina, I'm going to have to fix Ray Ray's drone. So this is a good look at that. It's just the discus is beautiful, and the ballerina is beautiful too. It's just similar frames but different specialties, right? The discus is your all round. It does everything and beat the crap out of it. We have so many nice accessories and stuff for it. We have a lot of fun pilots on it, and so far everyone flying it just loves it. So far, out of all the people, there's been one guy so far that likes his AOS 3.5 more. But most people that start flying the discus, they go exclusively to it because it's a beautiful, tight, strong frame. And it's funny because the 3mm carbon I thought would be like, it's the cheapest one. I thought it would sell the most. But ever since we got these T700 4mm, these have been the #1 seller. But see how nice and thick that is? It's a beautiful frame. Now we take it, we put it on the scale. Okay, and you take that with the 2mm lid. Look at that, 28 grams. Okay, 28 grams. There's no other frame on the market that is basically as strong and light as these guys are. And then once you deck it all out, see, you can have it as a pusher with the O3. That's a fun one. And you could build it as regular as a racer. And we got all these accessories. I just designed some new boots for it too. So you see these boots, they're almost as light as the originals, but they go on. See how they fit? Like, it's a perfect fit. It fits into it. It protects your frame, and it protects your motors. So those are the new bumpers, the new mini battle boots, and they click in, like they don't fall out. They're perfect fit. I don't know if I put them up. I have to put them up on Maker's World. But there we go. So that's the T700 discus is back in stock. We got 15 of them. So if you want one, shoot me a message on Discord because they sell out. They sell out pretty decently. And basically, as soon as I get the money from selling them, I order more. All the money I make in FPV goes back into FPV. I literally it's like how Mr. Beast puts all his money back into his videos. I take all my money and I put it into developing the FPV stuff a bit more. Yeah, so those are the 3 point. Yeah, these are the 4 that go with those. Yeah, and then these are the 3.5 that go with those. Okay, I think. Yeah, these are the 4mm. So if you don't mind it being hefty, you got those. And now for the new frame that I've been most excited. Oh, we're gonna compare these. We're gonna compare actually the 3.5. Just to be fair, we're gonna compare the 3.5 discus to the 3.5 Ballerina. Yeah, so this was kind of like the discus, and I was inspired by MCK. MCK's race frame is really, really awesome. Because I noticed that his frame was just kind of like screw it to motor protection. And I'm just like, it makes sense because the more weight that you put where the motors are, the more resistance you're going to have, the worse it's going to tune and everything. You want to have as little weight from center mass as possible. So that's what's going down over here. I wanted it to be like, yeah, I wanted it to be perfect for the motors. And now there's motors. There's 1504s that have the 9x9 mounting, so that makes a big change because it means that I don't have to worry about 12mm mounts anymore. See, the discus allows you to kind of take anything. And let's see, the 3.5 discus weighs 20.85 grams. Okay, 20.85. Now let's compare that to the 4mm. Only 4 grams more for half a thing of carbon. So now we compare the 3.5, 20.86. How much do you think this is going to weigh? I'm going to guess that this is going to weigh 19 grams. Oh, 20.8. See, it's lighter. So we got a 4-inch that is lighter than a 3.5. See, 20 grams versus 21 grams. So this is 1 gram lighter than the 3.5 discus. So I'll put them together and just make sure they're the same. Let me compare it to the 4s. I came very close to doing this in 4, but it's almost the same anyways. But it's just, I'm not going to be bashing it around. It's not made to be bashed. This is made to just give you a beautiful long flight where you can just basically just like Flywoo Explorer, those type of things. This is just going to beat the crap out of that because it's like 20, it's around 20 grams lighter, and it's just, It's beautiful. I like it. It's similar. I changed it a little, so you can see I kind of rounded. I rounded it off a little bit more, so the discus has the sharper corners. This one's slightly rounded. And then here, see, yeah, see, it's bigger. It's bigger, but it's almost the same. Okay, now let's just check the, let's check the motor. Let's check the motor. $20 grams. Woo! Okay, so we got our T700s back in stock. Let's see, make sure we got 5, 5, and 5. So we got 15 of those. Okay, and then we got these guys. But the arms are still nice and thick. That's still still a nice stiff beefy frame. I'm happy. I'm happy with that. Okay, let's see how the motors screw on. This, I wanted it to be like flush almost with this. Later ones. Okay, let's do this. Yeah. Yeah. I'll need shorter ones. But whatever, let's just check it out. Yeah, it lines up perfectly. Look at that. So I'm going to build one of these with the 1504s. I'm going to build another one with the 1304s. I'm going to find out which motors I like more. But, yeah. Now the other question is that if I wanted to, see if I, no, I couldn't. Okay. I might design some sort of... I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to design any protection because it's not really meant... It's not meant to be bashed around. I think this is meant to fly with a GoPro, with a naked GoPro, and get some sick footage and have some nice flight characteristics. Alright, there it is. There you go. Okie dokie. Oh, it's just sad to put them away. I want to like just go at it now and build some drones, but I got a lot of stuff I need to do. To catch up on the vlogs. I have to what else do I have to do? Yeah. Like, I don't know. I'm thinking about ordering some more. I have to order more electronics, but I need my cameras and receivers to get through. They're stuck at customs, so I gotta go do that. I have to deal with that. Nobody's talking. Nobody talking. Nobody talking. Okay, these ones are the T700s. Okay, let's compare the regular to the T700 with these guys. $398, 4, $390, 4, 4, 4, 4. Okay, so these are all 4, and those are all regular. T700s. 415. These are heavier. 4. They're just, I don't know. They seem about the same weight. They seem like 86. No. They vary. They vary. No. Wonder when I look at them from the side. I don't know. Okay, more unboxing. I have to put away all this crap. Yeah, everybody's leaving. That's okay. What are we doing over here? Let's see what we have today. What bloody time is it? 1 o'clock. Okay. We got a new light, a streaming light. Let's check this out. I kind of wanted a... Actually, before we do this, I'm pretty sure I got some pre-workout in there because we got to work out and we've been running out of pre-workout. So we got...
Black Pump said, "What's that?"
Uh-oh. Did I get two of the same? That's going to be a problem. I'm never, like, so I review products on Amazon and sometimes accidentally I order two of the same because they're different. But then when I get two of the same product that are different, it only lets me review one. And I need to review, like, I have to review like 100 products every 6 months. I have to review over 100 products. So, that means it's one product I can't review. And if I don't, I have to review like 90% of the products or I'm in trouble. I got Avery, this like magnetic, it looks like, what does it look like? Minecraft looking magnet cubes. I got a fancy pillow for Mama. Let's check it out. Oh, there's two actually. So look at these memory foam pillows. We'll check those out in a bit. And some fancy soap. Why not? Skin brightening soap, because who doesn't want to be whiter? Koji White. I didn't even realize it was skin whitening soap. Hopefully there's no bleach in there. We got a new tip for our my old 3D printer. Woo! Oh no, yeah. Yeah, we got a new tip for the old 3D printer. Just in case. Why not? Ugh. Okay. We got some pre-workout, some like fat burning crap. Why not? We got some more. Oh, what is this? This is one of those. It's in French. Oral powder, workout supplement. I don't know, I like screwing around with my body with all these things. Why not? And this is a fancy, like sink blocker, hair catcher. I think you can have it that like it's, I don't know, I saw it look cool and I don't like the one that we have, so. Pop-up shower strain protector. Fits any, so I think that it, pop-up shower drain protector. Ah, see, so if you want to block the water, you go like that. Yeah, if you want to block the water, you can let the water run, or you can block it like that instead of having the cheap rubbery white one. So let's go see. Let's go see if it fits in our sink. Mama's gonna be so happy. Now see this one of these like ugly old things. Look at this. Look at that class. Look, she had this one, but now, yes, papito. So nice. Look, so open, closed. Yeah. Except that maybe you'll step on it and smack your toe. I don't know. Okay. Now I want to eat something, but before I eat, I have to work out because I like to work out on an empty stomach. But, okay, and then this. I'm really excited about this crap too because my other one died on me and it sucked because it was like my favorite. But if you work with a computer and you have like a mouse, using a regular mouse like this will hurt your hand. Like it'll hurt your wrist. Every time you go like that, it hurts your wrist. And as a hairdresser and stuff, I got to protect my hands. And even with hairdressing, lots of people hold the scissors like this, and then it strains their hands. So by going like this when you're cutting hair, it doesn't strain your hands. And these mice, the moment you put your hand on them, you can feel the strain in your wrist. Okay? So this is a company called Deluxe, and they were like probably the most popular company that makes these mice. I've had this forever. It's great, but it's like it's old now, and the wheel gets weird. Like sometimes, look, I'll show you. Sometimes when I'm trying to scroll down, or see, it's working now. Well, if I go slow, well, sometimes it gets jammed up. Okay, so I found a new one that I really liked, but it only worked for like a year, and it stopped working. So now I saw this one and I got on it. So let's see how this one feels. See, the crazy thing is I should be making content about all these products. I should be like I should have a product review channel because I get all this stuff off of Amazon. Crazy stuff sometimes. But it's like, this is what I need from FPV companies. But they don't do it. Does this? Oh no. Oh no. I thought that this was a moving mouse. It's not a moving mouse. It's one of those stupid move the ball. I don't want to use the ball. Damn it. Okay, let's try it. Let's just try it. I'm disappointed though. Okay. That is weird. I don't know if I could even get used to that. Using your thumb to do everything? Oh no, I don't like that. I don't like it. Nope. Oh, darn it. I was so excited. I thought it was like a mouse, but it's a rolly ball. Anybody want the rolly ball mouse? Order a frame and I'll toss it in for you. If you want it. If you want it, because I don't want it. Oh, maybe I'll keep the ball. That's a nice ball. Oh. I should have looked at it a bit better. Just it looked like a mouse. It looked like a fancy mouse. It didn't look like the ball thing. Whatever. Bluetooth dual tri-mode vertical trackball mouse. No, thank you. Okay. Well, that's the products. That's, well, yeah, the other products. Oh, we got to work out. We have to work out. We have to grow our muscles. Okay, so that's that. And I have Mama made some like cinnamon banana bread. Yeah, Mama made some cinnamon banana bread. I'm like kind of sick. I'm kind of sick right now. And I find that the best thing to do when you're sick is to just work out anyways. Because your body will like fight it. Your body will be like, yes. How thick are those? How thick? 3.5 and 4. I think.
Live bomb. Sick. I'm sick also since this weekend.
150 grams of caffeine. Now, is there caffeine in this too? Okay. Oh, great. I do have kidney problems. Whatever. Whatever, we'll be fine. 1 scoop 2 to 3 times daily? No, thank you. Before and after. I don't know. This seems like some sort of amino acid crap. And then we got our burner. And we got our creatine. Let's do the pineapple. Let's do the pineapple crap. Let's save the. But I ran out of creatine, so I ran out of my pre-workout. I don't know. Sometimes the products show up and sometimes they don't. So when they run out, I'm like, oh, when's it gonna show up again? Oh, this is gonna be bad. And what day is it? It's bloody leg day. Legs and triceps. Going to work out and then we're gonna eat Mama's banana bread. Black Pond. I'm also sick since this weekend. Yeah. It just happens. Avery gets sick. Mom gets sick. I get sick. We all get sick. And we're not good at We're not good at like. I do try to like keep away from Avery when I'm sick. Like no kisses and stuff. No snuggles. Which like we snuggle like every day and we watch Batman at the end of the day. And Mama and I totally disregard being sick because, you know, we're just so in love with each other that we can't keep our hands off each other regardless of how sick we are because we're just so crazy in love, you know? Even though it doesn't seem like it because we're always arguing, but when it comes down to it, at the end of the day, at the end of the day, we're all we got, right? So, I don't know. We're kind of like a train wreck that never ends, but it's good. Like, it's good. It's weird. I think that if I was with someone that wasn't as difficult, I might not do as well. And same thing with her. I'm a pain in the butt, but I think I'm the first guy that kind of stood up to her. Because all the other guys she was with would just do whatever she wanted. And that's not good for you. It's not good for you for people to just do whatever you tell them to, or for you to just do whatever people tell you to. You have to be able to think for yourself. You have to be able to, you have to give in sometimes. If she's reasonable and she's being nice, then I'll be nice too. And once in a while, when she's, getting out of place and being too much, being too crazy, like, it's just, look, girl, you're being too crazy. No. Like the other day when I had to work out, she's like, you can't work out. I'm like, I'm gonna work out, and that's that. Yeah, because it's just, you have to. Working out is better for you emotionally than it is physically. Like, it just keeps you feeling better. Lately, I've had anxiety. I literally think about all the crap that I need to do, and I worry about it for like an hour or two, and then it's just like, do you understand how much stuff I could have done if I just did it instead of worrying about it? So I have to stop worrying about crap and just do it. I have to be like Nike. Is it Nike or is it Nike? Just do it. Just bloody do it. Yeah. You know what? You can have a banana, right? Can I have a banana? Banana pre-workout? Why not? I feel like I need it.
Black Hawk said, a second Nike.
See, I always feel like it's Nike. Nike. And I think it's like German or something. It's like Nike. I don't know. You have to listen to your body too. My body says I need a banana, so. Because it's like, I do like to work out on an empty stomach, but sometimes it just feels like if I do, it's going to be a little too harsh. I'm not feeling the best, so. A little bit of potassium never hurt nobody. Oh, yes. 32 people. What are they doing? What are you guys doing? Okay, they're leaving. They're leaving. Now there's 15. It's all good. Yeah, I started with FPV stuff, right? But now we have to get a good pump on. Bloody leg day. I hate leg day. Eat the banana. Eat the banana! Okay. Workout till 2. Edit videos till 3.
LOL. Said, hi.
Hey, you're back. What's up? What's up, my Elmo friend? Is it Elmo or what the heck is that thing? Is it like some weird character you made? Give me the deets. Tell me the stuff. Okay, creatine to pump our muscles full of water. Oh yes. This is a weird container. This is a very weird packaging. We care about the environment, so we use cardboard.
I don't know.
Well, where'd you get it? This packaging is like, it's like that packaging that you get like fancy teas in.
LOL. Sid. YouTube.
It's chemicals. Wanna work out on these chemicals. I like the nice seal. The seal comes off very nicely. Passed out at a party. I just don't know. It's chemical. The scooper is so long and bent. Passed out at a party. Just don't know. They could have just put a smaller scooper. Like, the thing is like 2/3 full anyways. Like, it's not even full all the way. They should have put a smaller scooper and made it a little bit smaller. Now what about this one? Is this one? Yeah, this is like half full. I don't like when companies do that. Half full. Just make the package smaller and save yourself on material. It's chemical. Do you hear that? Did you hear that? Listen.
LOL. Sid. Hey, what's the difference between the FC and ESC? LOL. Sid. They look the same.
No. The FC is the brain of the drone. So the FC basically tells everything what to do. The ESCs control, like, the motors. They're like, the ESCs, they spin the motors, or they control the electricity that goes to the motors. They do motor stuff. The the ESCs have like MOSFETs for each motor wire. The FC is like the brain of the drone. The FC tells everything what to do, and then the ESCs, they it's like they're the power that controls the motors. Like, they control the electricity that goes to the motors. ESC. Electronic Speed Controller. Is that what it stands for? I don't know. Let's see. I'm full of, let's find out. Let's learn something together. ESC stands. ESC, ecstasy meaning? ESC FPV means. I think it's an electronic speed controller. Yes! The electronic speed controller is responsible for controlling the speed of the motors in an FPV drone. Genius! Pure genius!
LOL. Sid. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so there are ESCs like this. So you see, they back in the day, there used to be like a PCB board, and the FC would be connected to it, and then it would be connected to these guys, and each ESC was external. But now they have there's a few different ones. So they have all-in-ones, and the all-in-one has the flight controller and ESCs all together. Let me show you. FPV all-in-one. Okay? I will show you. And with the little guys we fly, all-in-ones are fine.
LOL. Sid. Because I thought there were too many points to solder on the FC.
No. Okay, so see this? Yeah, there's an FC with a whole pile of stuff. But this FC specifically, can we, okay. Maybe we'll look at some other ones. Okay, so damn it. See, it's hard to see, but like, so on the all-in-one, there's all these connections, right? So you can connect your receivers, you can connect your camera, you can connect lights, buzzers, but you see the motors go into each of the corners, and each one of these corners has 3 ESCs on it. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. Like those are...
LOL. Sid. How many A would you recommend on the ESC?
So they're all on the board. It all depends. Like the all-in-one that I use is overkill. Like you don't really need more than 25 amp ESCs for like what we're doing with like 3.5. But the one I run and the one I sell is a 45 amp all-in-one, and it has a M6000 gyro. So those are good. Those are good. And I believe, okay, so then when we look at this, is this an all-in-one? Yeah, that's an all-in-one too. Okay. So, let's just look at a flight controller. FPV, FC, okay? So when you look at the FCs, yeah, lots of the FCs have the ESCs on them. So, look at this. This has those ESCs on them. You can see them. See 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 1, 2, 3. So each motor wire has a MOSFET that helps control it. Okay? So this is an FC that has the ESCs on it. Then we have things like this. Is that where? Let's just look at FCs that are just FCs. These are all like all-in-ones. So this is an FC. So see this FC? This.
LOL. Sid. I don't like AIO because IRS too complex.
Well, it's actually easier because you just, like with this you have 2 boards, so it takes up more space. You have to connect everything to itself. Whereas with the all-in-one, you just put the motors and the receiver on it, the camera, and you're good to go. Like it's just, it's easier. You just want a good one because if anything dies on the board, it's done. But with the stack, same thing. The ESCs can go, the FC can go. Okay, and then there's also 4-in-1 ESCs. So 4-in-1 ESCs. There you go. But if you want to understand a part...
LOL. Sid. You can also buy stacks.
Yeah, you can buy stacks. The stack is the FC and the ESCs. They're like this. All the stacks are. The difference between the all-in-ones and the stacks. Like, see, this is considered an all-in-one also for ESCs because they're not external. So it's a 4-in-1, right? You have the ESCs all on one board. You have all the ESCs are on one board, and then the flight controller is on the other board. The difference is, like, see, this is bigger, heavier, heftier, right? So some people prefer going with the stack, and they feel like it's more reliable. And especially with the first cheap ESCs that came out with. But like I use this and it's been solid as crap. The all-in-one Sky Stars Jupiter. Okay, so this thing, this is a... See, it's an all-in-one.
LOL. Sid, what brand would you recommend for stacks?
I know that SkyStars had some problems with their stacks before, and they have a budget line, they have a higher end line, they have like cheaper stuff and better stuff. But the thing that I like with this is it's solid. It has protection on everything. The pads are nice and big. It has an M6000 gyro, and it's an F40. It's an F405, I believe. Yeah, it's an F405. So lots of these things that cost just as much, if not more, are running 411s. And this thing feels good. It's solid. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. But with SkyStars, they have some really cheap stuff too, so you got to be careful. It's not like, and with lots of things, it's not just a brand. It's a product. So my favorite stack, if you were gonna get a stack, I actually love the Rush
LOL. Sid,
F7.
I will go all the way with F722.
Okay, no. Look at this. This one. I shouldn't even be sharing this stuff. I shouldn't even be sharing this stuff because I don't want people to buy them all. Where is it? The F7. Why am I need Google. Bloody Bing. Google. Okay. Rush. Analog. Blade. F7 Mini. This thing. I like this thing. Ooh, that's a good deal too. But like you're paying $54 just for the flight controller, right? But this thing, so far, I think this is my favorite FC. Feels really good. It feels very nice. I have it in this. Where's my drone? Where is my drone that has it? I have it in this thing, and I beat the crap out of it, and it flies amazing. And it has the solo tank. The Rush solo tank is my favorite VTX, and the Rush F7 analog mini is my favorite, and I wish they would sponsor me. But they won't. Nobody will sponsor me!
LOL. Sid, like what would you recommend for a first build?
Honestly, for a first build... Just get a Crux 35 and put it on a discus. You can't get cheaper than that. Like, it's the best bang for your buck. You get a Crux 35, you get a discus frame, and you go to town. Okay, now I gotta drink my pre-workout and get stuff done. That's why I shouldn't stream. I get distracted with you guys. But I do like the company. Okay, let's check out these pillows. Oh my god, why are we looking at pillows on an FPV channel? If I wanted to see pillows... You know, any of you guys actually ever buy pillows? So, when Ariel and I got married, I had the same pillows. I had the same pillows since I left home. But look at these. Look at these pillows. Oh yeah. Microfiber. Are they gonna get bigger? Are they gonna get bigger? Seems like a sad pillow. Whee! I don't know if Ariel's gonna like this. Microfiber. Is it getting bigger? Our mattress was kind of like this. It came all smushed up. Okay. Maybe it'll get bigger. Yeah, that's pretty flat. This is growing. Simba, you are the rightful king. Take your place. Okay, very good. Okay, let's see what kind of nonsense is being said. Oh.
LOL. Said. Isn't the Discus a 3-inch drone and the F7 is for bigger drones and I don't want to buy a mini because it's more difficult? LOL.
It's all plugs. It's actually all
To
plugs.
solder.
Yeah, that one's all plugs, so it's actually easy. But then you have to solder on the parts. What else? 3-inch drone. It's a 3.5. And you can put an F7, like you can put the same electronics on a 3.5 as you can on a bigger drone. Like it's just a bit overkill, but the best F7 is just there's more UARTs and it's faster. You can put a 8 the PIDs at 8 hertz instead of at 4. So my favorite discuses are on F7s. You just get like a performance boost. And more UARTs. I don't really care about the UARTs, but 405 is like a nice in between. And I'm also one of those people that can tell the difference. So lots of people can't tell the difference between like a crappy flight controller and a good one. Or even just a decent one and a good one. For me, it's like those little differences are huge for me. I'm very kind of like sensitive to all that stuff. Okay.
LOL. Said. For what do you need UARTs?
For everything that you attach. So see, with a cheaper, like let's say a F4, you usually have like 2 UARTs. So one UART is for the VTX and the other UART is for the receiver. When you have the F7s with a pile of UARTs, you can put one of the buzzers on a UART. You can put a buzzer on a UART. You can put a GPS on a UART. You can put a receiver on a UART and a VTX on a UART.
LOL. Said. Be right back.
Does that make sense? More UARTs equals more accessories. Ooh, that's nice and heavy. I am excited.
LOL. Said. Yes, it does.
Good. Good. Happy to educate you. What the hell is this? How does it work? It goes like this. This all makes sense now. Oh, this is cool. Very nice. This means that it means good things.
Henry Rott here said, I also have LR4s. They fly well and are very lightweight. But the arms break quite fast. So no weird flying for me with this frame.
Yeah, my new frame's gonna be awesome. It'll be because I flew a Flywoo Explorer, and I basically cut the back off, and it flew amazing. It freestyled amazing. So that's what kind of got the idea in my head. What the heck? Come on, screw in, screw in, screw in. It's a weird way of attaching something, but sure. Okay. Now we have a beautiful light. Down this. I have to bloody down this. Does it actually have an internal battery? I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Okay, what can we power this off of? Oh, I just want the panel. Whatever.
House of TJ said, what's the difference between a hippo and a zippo? Dizzy Boy Anthony said, what's your take on the Diddy parties?
Oh, I don't know. Weird.
House of TJ said, one weighs a ton, the other is a little lighter. House of TJ said, that's a cool light.
Yeah, it's nice for like just lighting up the stream. Because I had this, I was using these. These are cool. But you have to keep recharging them. And then they get, this is nice. Ariel's probably just going to get
LOL. Said. Okay, Irisite, correct me if I'm wrong. A F7 can fit into your discus drone and UARTs can be used for buzzers and GPS. Also, do you have a buzzer on your drone? I think your drone doesn't have GPS.
You can add all those things to my drone if you want. To me though, a freestyle drone doesn't need GPS and it doesn't need a buzzer because you're flying around, you know where it is, you smash it, you go pick it up. You only need a GPS maybe on a long range drone, so I might design a holder for my Ballerina. Did you guys see it? Were you here at the beginning? My new frame, the Ballerina, is now out, so we got a 4-inch long range that I'm going to be building up soon. Yes. So now look at this, the 4-inch is basically the same footprint as the 3.5. But I beefed up the arms a touch. It actually weighs, so this 4-inch weighs.
Also, TJ said, you should look in the
4-inch weighs less than the 3.5. Okay? It's a beautiful frame. Yeah, I'm very excited for this. Look at that, the 3.5 compared to the 4. So I'm able to charge the same amount too, so I didn't bump up the price. So these are $50. Yes. And it's solid.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, did you see how much FPV drones Ukraine is manufacturing? Do you think this will cause a supply issue for us hobbyists?
Well, I think that it's going to do both. First of all, wars are terrible, but products get developed for war, right? Nothing develops a product faster than war. So we're probably going to see companies manufacturing, analog VTXs, they might cost more for a bit, but then there's going to be companies making all of these and making them like maybe cheaper and more, or it can go either way. They can get cheaper, they can get more expensive.
Also, TJ said, sorry, you should look into the Nanlite Pavo tube. Not very expensive but super powerful. Bluetooth. Lots of features.
So, yeah, I test products for Amazon, so it's like I'll never really buy anything because I get like everything. I have crazy like color lights and all that stuff too. But it's just like almost everything that I have I get from Amazon. So I think that the war, some people say analog is going to die out. I don't think it is. I think analog will always be popular because it's just the best bang for your buck. I've gone back to a mostly.
LOL. Said, got to head to bed now.
See you, buddy. I've gone to mostly analog myself. Like, to me, I prefer flying premium analog to digital. Except for the 03. I like the 03, but it's overpriced. There's a bloody little silicone chip in it that cracks easily if you smack it too hard. So I'd rather spend $50 on top of the line analog VTX and be able to just know that I can go to town on it, not worry about how expensive it is. and then spend a bit more on having like a nice flight controller and stuff and good parts, and just have a premium little quad on analog, and it's going to be way cheaper than a digital one, and less latency. So yeah, it's a little bit sketchier, but it's just the latency. There's like no latency. It feels really good. And then HD0 is really nice, but it doesn't penetrate. So HD0 for racing, analog for just about everything else, and then maybe 03 when it gets cheaper. But 03 to me is like, it's good enough. It's just like, if it didn't get better than the 03, we're already doing amazing. And the walk snail stuff, like the new 2-watt one, it's too big and heavy. But for people flying bigger quads, sure. But I'm not flying big quads. This is probably the biggest quad I'm going to fly.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, also give FPV a bad image. People will start getting ideas. I think FPV will die due to all the regulations. Sadly.
Yeah, it might happen, so that's why, like, enjoy it while it lasts, right? Like, I just enjoy it while it lasts. Okay. Oh, what? Port driver is fine. There's always fixing it.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, how do you get to test stuff for Amazon?
I got it.
What's the process and is it easy?
It's an invite-only program. So basically, Amazon has to invite you, and I am like their quality control. So I test all sorts of products and I give honest reviews. So if it's crap, I say it's crap, which is actually fun because lots of time when you review stuff for companies, they want you to say good things about them. But because I review products for Amazon, I can straight up be like, this is crap, and Amazon likes me more because I'm not offering, like, I help them have better quality products, right? So I always am testing, especially electronics, lights, power packs, printers, microphones, soundboards.
Nathan Blanchard
Stuff like that.
said, hey, getting back into the hobby after a couple years and have a wiring question. I tried putting my Adderall into the prescription pin of my FC and it doesn't seem to work. What's the right RX? Dizzy Boy Anthony said, how do you get an INV?
They like you can't. They have to reach out to you. So basically, if every time you buy something on Amazon, you write a proper review, they might invite you. Yeah.
Nathan Blanchard said, I'm also on Amazon Vine. I got an invite after my first review video but had been doing consistent reviews for about 50+% of my purchases. I don't know what the threshold is though.
Yeah, like, sick. Yeah, I've been with them now for years. I review so many bloody products. My wife always gets mad at me. You want to tease it. And then the other thing is that I'm broke right now, and then people see me getting all these like new electronics things, and then they're like, if you're broke, how come you have so many electronics things? It's like, because I'm a reviewer for Amazon. But it's just like, I wish that I got FPV stuff like this. But anyways, what's the best thing you got on for review? For me, it's probably the scooter. I found another Vine reviewer. That's pretty cool. You want the
Nathan Blanchard said, do you have access to the gold tier stuff?
Yeah.
I haven't done enough yet. The best thing is probably all my portable charger and cables.
Yeah,
Still capped at $99.
Okay. Yeah, I've had gold the whole time. And I was here before that. I never got a 3D printer.
Said, I saw some 3D printers a while back though.
But I got, what did I get? I got like upgrades for my 3D printers, but I never got an actual 3D printer from it. The coolest things that I got the scooter that was like $1,000. It was like $1,200, and I got these headphones. I got these like the new Sony headphones, and those are like $600 headphones when they were new. And then like air conditioner, we got like a $600 air conditioner.
Black Pump said, wow.
Okay, so this is gonna go here. I wonder if I'm gonna get in trouble for this. Hopefully not. I'm going to get in trouble. Ariel's gonna come home and be like, what is that? It's a beauty light. You should
Nathan
understand.
Blanchard
You're a makeup artist.
said, I haven't bought filament in years LMAO. Doesn't seem like there's as much filament nowadays though.
Yeah, because I've been taking
nice.
it.
I gotta get on those reviews.
Yo, I've been taking all the filament. I got so much filament. Like, I got some beautiful white filament and blue filament, and I've been taking all the filament. That's why. Okay. I 3D printed all the gates for iGao because of all the filament I have. Look at that. So I designed like this, the pole and the connector, and I glue them together. But now I gotta print a brace and glue that together so it's a little bit firmer. But I have 3D printed iGao gates. We have to do race gal. That's maybe I gotta get on that soon. Distracted, always distracted.
Black Pump said, I set up Race Scout track. I'm very slow but going for participation prizes I guess, haha.
Yeah man, that's all you gotta do, man. I'm not that great. I'm terrible at racing. I'm just doing it all to get better at everything, right? Doing the races helps you become a lot better. So I think everyone that's into like FPV should be doing all those events because they're fun and they're great to get better skills. As you do racing, you become a better pilot. And it's just like, if you want to be a good freestyler, you should race. Okay, so this is connected to this. That's connected to that. My light. Well, I can power my light off of this.
Nathan Blanchard said, how do you balance detail in the review vs getting it done quickly? I do calibration parts for each spool and post my specs, but I feel like it's a lot of work for a $15 spool if you consider $/hour.
Okay, listen,
Yeah.
you don't go
Said,
you don't go over the
Zero.
you don't go over the top. Basically what you do is you use voice to chat on your phone. So if you use voice to chat on your phone, that's how I review everything. I'm just like, so for instance, okay. So look at this. I'll be like, look, giant arm makes some really nice colors, but when I get the filament, it's kind of like when you look at it, it's a little bit squiggly. So it's not like totally perfect. The colors are cool.
3D Arte Personalizados.
It prints fine.
Lambisk Saminha Murasoka.
It prints fine, but it's priced a little bit more. So like, I'll give this a 3 out of 5. Okay? 3 out of 5. Cool
Sid.
colors.
Said,
It works well,
good evening from Ireland, now let's get drinking grinning face.
but it's a little bit frilly.
3D Arte Personalizados. Said, ha,
Then I'll look at Duramic, and I'll actually buy Duramic. This is my favorite TPU, okay? It's all perfectly smooth. There's no frillies inside it. It prints nicely, and it's like $10 cheaper. So this will be like 5 out of 5, 4 out of 5. This is probably 5 out of 5, and this will get a 3 out of 5. But I'll
3D
just,
Arte Personalizados. Said, Lambisking ha,
but I'll just talk about it a bit. I'll give it a rating. I'll say why. And then I say at the end of every comment, at the end of every review, I say, I hope that helps. Because you get points for being helpful. And when you say, I hope that helps, and they read it, and then it might say, was this helpful? They have a better chance of clicking that. So do all your reviews, like, they don't have to be insane. You don't have to write like a huge thing. Just write a paragraph, why you like it, why you don't like it. Maybe, okay, if you're into the color, go for it. But if you want just best quality for price, Duramic, check them out, right? And that's it. I don't go crazy. Supplements. Supplements are the hardest thing to bloody review because some supplements, like you take vitamins and you don't know if they're doing better. Like I take all sorts of like anti-aging $100 vitamins and I don't notice them doing anything. So then I don't even give them a 5 out of 5. I give them like a 3 out of 5. Like, hey, hopefully they're good for me. I don't really notice like a pile of energy or anything. Like, that's the truth. But then sometimes I'll take something, I'll be like, whoa, I can feel this. And if I can feel it, then I'll give it like a higher rating. But most stuff, if I'm not feeling anything, I just give it a 3 out of 5. If I really like it, I give it a 4 out of 5. And if it's amazing and a good price, like it has to be a quality product and it has to be a great price. And then I'll give it a 5 out of 5. But if it's an amazing product, but it's a little bit expensive, I'll still give it a 4 out of 5 because there might be something better and cheaper. Right? Like this light, this is $100-something bucks. It's a cool light, but I'm gonna give it probably a 4 out of 5.
Nathan Blanchard said, smart. Have you ever had duplicate items that get stuck on your queue?
Yes.
I have 2 colors of the same spool and the review page is the same for both.
Yes.
And I can't clear one of them.
Yeah. Look, that literally happened today because I was excited. I wanted some pre-workout. So I got 2 pre-workouts. They're the same, but they're different flavors. So I'm only going to be able to review one of them, and the other one it won't let me review. It's like, it's a problem that they have. But then it's also my fault because I shouldn't have grabbed 2 of the same product, right? So you have to be careful. Like when you order, it says like you already ordered this before. So whenever you see that you already ordered it, don't order another one. Unless it's something like amazing. Oh, one of the other coolest things I got one of these like these games that has all the video games on it. That was another fun one. Ariel gets pissed at me. I just like this light.
Nathan Blanchard said, also Soriatech 85 ATPU is great. Not a Vine item but only $30-ish. And I'll make sure I double check next time. I feel like support might be able to clear it from the queue.
They don't bloody care about us. Like you can message them, I've never got a reply back. I'm just like happy that I get to do it. And I kind of just leave it at that. I don't bother with messaging them because I don't want to I don't know. I don't want to draw any extra attention to my account or anything. As it's like, I don't feel like I put a huge effort into it, but I am honest. And I think that helps. I think that's why they chose me in the first place. Because I've never been afraid to like write a bad review. And I order a poop ton of products. But the other thing is like I make videos, right? Like I make videos and I do all sorts of the social media stuff. So I've also had companies reach out to me now because they see that I'm a reviewer. So now I work with Mono. But the funny thing is like I've taken the Mono stuff. I've wrote bad reviews for some of their stuff, but I have to review for this. But I use the mic and I really like the mic. And I got the mic from the Vine program, and then they reached out to me and were like, "Hey." So they're one of the first companies that actually were like, "We want to work with you." And I'm like, "Awesome." But the other thing that I do is I'll take things like okay. How do I do this? Do I do it like that?
Nathan Blanchard said, that makes sense. Balance it out with more reviews of other products and keep trucking. Are review videos worth the extra time?
No, okay, they are. Here's the thing. If you find a product that you love, like I'm doing too much. I'm a daily vlogger. I have a reptile channel. I have the drone channel. I'm streaming all the time now. But so for instance, if there's a product that you love, so I like this. So I'm actually going to make a review video about this product because I love it. It's $100. It has all the games in it. And then you sign up as an Amazon affiliate. You make a review video of something that you love, and you recommend it to people, and then you'll get 3% affiliate sales, which is crap. It really is crap. Affiliate sales are crap, but hey, like $2 from everyone that buys one, and you're actually helping people find something awesome, and you can build a channel that way. So if I would do it, but I don't. Like right now I'm daily vlogging. After I'm done daily vlogging for 1,000 days, then my channel's going to become like a review channel. But the drone channel is going to be, it's going to stick to more drones, and then my personal channel is going to switch from a vlog to a product review channel, where just like maybe one out of 100 products that I love, I'll actually make a video about. But don't make videos about crap products or stuff you don't like. Only make products about the best. Like it's kind of like with FPV. If you fly something and it's crap, you should just tell them like, hey, it's garbage. I don't want to make a review video because I don't want to make you look bad. I'm sorry, I can't say good things about your product. Because I had a company, EA Drone. They reached out to me to give me a simulator, and they wanted me to promote it, and I would have been given commission on it. But I flew it, and I'm like, this is crap. Like, and it's $30. Why would I recommend this to anyone when I can recommend Velocidrone? And it sucks because Velocidrone won't give me an affiliate account, so I won't make any money off of it. But I'd rather recommend something that is good and not make money than recommend something that's crap and make money. But I always want to find something that I can make money and promote. Right? Like, so it has to be something I love. Like, I love these power banks. I love a good mouse. Here's a good one for you. So if you ever see the robot, robot vacuum battery packs, you can get these. You can put an XT60 on it, and then you can use it as a power bank. So I'll also find all sorts of stuff that I can kind of turn into an FPV product. So that's a fun one. Okie dokie.
Nathan Blanchard said, have you done the affiliate videos on Amazon itself? I heard that was a thing, but I don't know how to sign up for that.
You can do it.
I've also gotten a bunch of M3 screw kits.
I'm just not into it's not what I'm into. Like, to me, my whole life has been trying to make money doing something I enjoy. And I'd rather just do stuff I enjoy. Okay, so you can do it with the app. So this has Bluetooth also. Okay, what did the lights shut off?
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, I just spent $2K on my first FPV setup. Still haven't received my T16. Dizzy Boy Anthony said, Radio Master is dragging.
Yeah. Well, it takes a while to get stuff from China. It takes a while to get stuff from China. What is this? That is this. I'm going to put this here, that there. Running out of plugs. Running out of plugs. Around, nothing's ever gonna take me down. I just wrapped this thing forever for nothing. Okay.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, "The Mini 4 Pro was my gateway to FPV." Nathan Blanchard said, "Oof. I ordered an ELRS module and receiver from AliExpress late last week and those are showing up tomorrow."
Nice.
Is Radio Master just back ordered?
Like I would know. They won't sponsor me either. No one will sponsor me. Well, one day. We're growing. Once we hit 10K subs, the floodgates will open, hopefully. Who knows? Okay. Yeah. Letting all my time is gone.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, "I even paid the expedited shipping."
I have a package from Runcam that's stuck at customs. And I need it all to come.
Nathan Blanchard said, "Why isn't the Runcam split more popular? Latency."
It's the quality. It's just not. There's latency, but it's not that great, right? Interesting.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, "I bought them new Nomad and MBR4 receiver, you know that has 2.4 and 915 GHz band."
So what do you get? What comes?
Nathan Blanchard said, "Can you explain some of those different ELRS modules? It seems like a lot of the reviews/comparisons are a year old or more and a lot has come out since the first launches."
Okay, it's simple. If you're doing freestyle and you're nearby, you get an EP2 because it's good enough. It's the lightest one. It's the easiest to mount. If you are going like long range or whatever, you can go for the 900, but I like there's the dual, the EP1 dual, and that one it sends two signals. It has two antennas, but it's solid. And then if you want in between, the EP1 with the antenna. The EP1 with the antenna will have farther range than the EP2 with the ceramic antenna, but it won't have as good penetration as the two antennas on the dual. And then you can go into the 900 system to, if you want something that's like basically like Crossfire, but I don't bother with the 900. The 2.4 is good enough for me. And basically, if I want the most solid one, I get the dual EP1. If I want something that's like good enough to go far, the EP1 with the antenna. And if I want just close range freestyle, the EP2. Most of mine are on EP2s because they're good. And then the beta flight, there's a beta flight one,
Dizzy Boy Anthony
beta FPV.
said, what about RP4 or 3?
I don't even know what those are. They're probably the Radio Master ones.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, yo yo a waving hand.
Yeah, it's the Radio Master stuff. Yeah, so the True Diversity, that's basically like the EP Dual. You can do it like if you really want, like, but to me it's like it's overkill for freestyle. You don't really need it, and they're more expensive. To me, the whole thing is like there's the Speedy Bee ones for like $15. There's the Happy Model ones for like $15. That's the whole point. If you're gonna do this would be on something you would want like Crossfire on. But yeah, that would be like you want your most solid one. But how much does it weigh? Oh, it only weighs a few grams. So yeah, you could do that if you wanted. There's a TXO EP1 Dual from Happy Model, and that's the one I use. Oh, this is TXO also. So yeah, this would be like, this is like overkill. This is like you really want a stable connection that's not going to cut out on you, like almost no matter what. That one's pretty good. Okay.
B said, shout out to my grandma, genitals.
Whatever. Okay, workout time. I gotta work out and go get my kid.
Nathan Blanchard said, what's the biggest problem with FPV as a hobby, sport, and business? What's the biggest upside?
The biggest upside is you get to fly. The biggest problem is it's a pain in the butt. It's a pain in the butt to learn. It has a huge learning curve. There's another big problem with it that basically companies give us products to review and we do reviews for them for free. And any other business, companies would actually pay you to do the reviews. Still, so all the reviewers should actually be getting paid for reviewing the products.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, regulations.
But we do it all for free, which isn't, it's just not really a good business model, but it's like, yeah, you get to have free products. If you do bad reviews, then they don't want to give you products. And because of that, we have people that recommend crap to people. We have manufacturers selling drones that are not working with pilots. So manufacturers should work with pilots to design good drones. So we have like Mr. Steele, right? So it's expensive, but the thing is that he's selling what he's flying, and I respect that. these companies are selling stuff that they're not flying, that they're not testing. They make products, they stick it in a frame, and there's no love. And that's the biggest problem. Now, then we had people like Angry Dawn is an amazing pilot that helped Happy Model develop a lot, and he didn't get. I don't believe they paid him. He just got like products to like have for free for testing and stuff. All of like Happy Model's pilots, they get given these drones, but they're not actually getting paid by the company. And then, for instance, like Shutterbug back in the day, Shutterbug, the guy that designed the Beta FPV 85, he basically gave them his idea and design, and they made it, and he didn't get any money from them either. So it's just like the best collaborations in FPV, like the people that have made and helped the manufacturers come up with a good product for us are not getting treated properly. They're not getting paid for it. So it's just like a company, like a manufacturing company, should hire someone like me to make better designs for them and then give me a salary or something. Because they're going to make the money back anyways by selling good products to people. But they don't do that because everyone will reach out to them and be like, hey, look at me, I have 20,000 subscribers, give me a drone, I'll say good things about it. And then because of that, we have tons of pilots. More and more people are getting better at flying FPV, and the skill level's getting better. But the manufacturers are not making better drones. They're just taking electronics and sticking them in frames, and our frames have been the same for way too long. Then we get people like Chris Rosser that know everything, and then they come up with stories about how this is so good because of this.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, Nathan, are you making your first build too? Nathan Blanchard said, that's a thoughtful response. Make it sustainable. Other than yourself, of course.
Yeah.
Who's the best FPV content creator right now?
Oh, I don't think I'm the best at
pilot.
all. I think one of the best pilots is Phoenix. I love Phoenix. Ox Plumes is amazing. For content, Bot Grinder is bloody amazing. I think Bot Grinder is bloody amazing.
Nathan Blanchard
He's entertaining.
said,
He's funny. He's
and
smart.
yet, I've had a build for a while, but I've been upgrading and modernizing so I can fly again.
Yeah. I'd say Mr. Steels is one of the best business people. So is Johnny FPV. Like, the best way to make money in FPV is not selling FPV parts. It's selling videography. That's the best way to make money in FPV. You want to make money as an FPV pilot? You're not going to make it doing videos. You're going to make it by selling videography to people. So buy a GoPro, start filming stuff, make commercials for companies, make videos for people. That's the best way to make money in FPV. Product sales and stuff, even like what I'm doing, I do it more for fun. And every penny that I make from FPV sales goes back into FPV stuff.
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, I bought Johnny's frame, the 5-inch. Dizzy Boy Anthony said, cough.
Yeah, so it's just like, I've been making videos for 3 years, so it's not like I just decided to
Nathan
come and make
Blanchard
FPV videos. I've actually
said,
been.
I love Nurk's overall vibe, but I remember there was a ton of Rotor Riot drama back in the day.
Yeah, I've never found Nurk like. I like that Nurk just went and bloody did it, but I never found him exciting. I never really enjoyed watching him. I always found him kind of boring. But look at what he did. Like he went into the video stuff, right? Stinger Swarm was always fun to watch. Vanover, great pilot. But and Mr. Steele, like watching all his old educational stuff back in the day. But I don't know, I like Phoenix and Ox Plumes, but Phoenix is my favorite.
3-1 said, The best way to make money by FPV is assembling drones for Ukraine.
No. I charge people $100 to build a drone, and it probably takes me at least 2 hours. Maybe if I did it more, I could get it down to like 1.5. But that's $50 an hour. It's still not that great, and it's longer because you got to program and do all that stuff. I charge $80 a haircut, and that costs me like nothing. So, in an hour, I can make $80 cutting hair, and I can make hundreds just coloring hair. So it's like, as a hairdresser, I make so much more money than as a drone person. As a drone person, like, I'm doing this because I love it. It's something that I have fun hanging out with you guys and doing drone stuff. But
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, "How do I get that job hot?"
it honestly gives me like anxiety though. Like,
Dizzy Boy Anthony said, "LOL."
I get anxiety. I get anxiety now flying FPV. Like when I go out and fly, because I have problems where it's like I can't just go and enjoy flying. I always want to make content from it. So then because of that, I don't even go fly because I don't want to make content until I finish the content I already made. And I just get flustered with all the crap I need to do, and it just spins in my head and drives me nuts. And then I have aerial up my butt for everything. Okay, workout time.
Ric Flair said, "You're describing depression."
Yeah, you know what? I am depressed. I built 2 very successful businesses that died ever since COVID, and now I'm rebuilding. And I have to do a job that I don't want to do, like being the crossing guard, just so I can pay off debt. But I'm doing what I got to do to, like, you know what I mean, man up and do what I got to have to do. But it sucks because it's just like before, I had so much money just doing things I love doing. And by so much money, I mean like, okay, I made like 3 to 4 grand a month, working 2 days a
Ric
week.
Flair said, "You have to fix."
And I am. I'm fixing everything. I'm fixing my body. I'm fixing my stuff. I'm on here every day, and it gets more subscribers and stuff. It has more people buying my frames. But like when I sell a frame,
Ric Flair said, "Fix the depression and it will all fill into place."
oh man. Okay, workout time. Today is leg day.
Thordian FPV said, "Afternoon team,
Hello.
beautiful day today, rainy and cozy, it's so nice, smiling face with smiling eyes." Nathan Blanchard said, "That's a lot of pressure. Do you feel like you're able to articulate your needs to your partner and others?"
Oh,
That was a big thing for me, at least. Men shrugging, medium light skin tone. Guardian FPV said, "Sim day."
Ariel doesn't understand. Ariel's never been. You have to understand, like, I've been an entrepreneur since I'm 19. I haven't worked for anyone. I'm 38, okay? So I haven't worked for anyone. So 29, 30. I haven't worked for anyone for 20 years. I've worked for myself. I've made my own rules. I made more money than most people just having fun. But I also worked my butt off to get those businesses started. Ariel doesn't understand that. Yes, we're doing it right now.
Red
We gotta get
Flames
on it. Legs.
said,
Bloody legs. I hate leg
"Doing
day.
good, man. Your workout consistency has been good. Any new exercises today?"
You didn't send me nothing. Send me all the best exercises. I'll change some things up. So I think Joshua Bardwell muted me on some of the on one of his recent videos, but I have so many accounts, so I just went in with one of my other accounts and like wrote some stuff. But he just reviewed this like drone, and it's just like I hate crapping. I don't like to crap on anyone, but it's just like
Brand Flakes said, okay, I'll send you some.
Joshua Bartwell won't review my discus, like he won't show it on his product roundup. And he just made a video about rubber quads, like 3-inch 03 drone. And the thing is just like, it's dinky, it's too heavy, the arms are weak, and it's $98 Canadian. So it's like, it's way overpriced, and it's just, it's not
Dizzy
designed
Wildly
well.
said, I sub man got to go.
So it was kind of annoying. So then I made a comment about it. And usually I really don't like putting down people except for Chris Rosser.
Tobias Yoder FPV said, it's cause you have not gone through all the Bardwell hazing rituals yet.
Oh, whatever. I'll always like say it as it is, right? But no, he watched one of my videos and he said something nasty.
Said, and what would that be?
What would, I don't know. Okay, workout time. Yay. My fitness channel is growing. My fitness channel has 109 subscribers. It's the funniest thing ever. We worked out 105 days this year, so that's like 1 out of every 3 almost.
L Cubes said, hey man, what's up? It's been a while. Victory Hand.
Let's take a picture of my foot. Oh man. Weirdos. I get some weirdos on my fitness channel, but whatever. I don't care. I'm weird too. Okay, let's party. Okie dokie.
Nathan Blanchard said, for your foot channel.
Oh man, creepy dudes. My fitness channel is a joke, okay? But I'm just like, by streaming every day when I work out, it makes it like, it helps me to be consistent. Okay, what do I need to listen to? That's weird. Okay. If you go to 30-minute Poppy Fitness, I also have playlists for working out. Yes. Okay, so today we're going to listen to Poppy Mix number 3. Oh, I feel disgusting. Poppy Mix number 4. You guys are in my ears now. So okay, we just gotta get it done. I'm bloody sweating. Come on. I'm sick, man. I'm sick. I don't want to work out. What is going on? What is going on? Why is it not working? Inner Goggins. David Goggins is crazy. That's too much, man. Overtraining. But he's crazy. That's what you sometimes gotta do. You just gotta be like, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's just bloody do it. I don't even have enough time. Okay. Oh man. Oh. Come on, 25 more, 25 more. What the heck happened? Let's go. Oh, yuck. 38. Yeah, baby. '40 to '50 are gonna be the best years of my life. I went through a lot of health problems from 30 to 35. I had gallstones, kidney stones, and then I said, I'm done. We're going to be solid. Now I'm actually the strongest I've ever been. I've been crazy fit before, but I wasn't the same size, so I wasn't as strong. So now I'm stronger, but I'm not lean. Comprende mucho hablando solo un poco. I'm better at reading. I know I'm better at listening and speaking than I am at reading. Like if I hear Spanish people talking, I know what they're talking about. Like there was one time, these two fat Spanish chicks, they saw me, and I used to have a mohawk. So they said in Spanish, oh, mira eso, muy feo. They basically said he's ugly. So I turned around and I said, mira eso, muy gordo. I'm like, look at them, they're fat. Woo! We're doing it though. Care about how much weight though. I'm doing more volume. So you pick 2 body parts and you do 100 reps on both body parts. Whatever you want to do. You do that every day, you're done in 30 minutes. Like, look, 19 minutes, we're going to be done. We have one more set. So I did 80 squats, 20 goblet squats. Then I did 50 overheads. I did 20 single hand. I'm now 30 dips, 15 and 15. That's 100 reps. Done. You do that every day. Oh, damn it, I got 5 more. I got 5 more. Woo! Woo! Ah, yeah. Done. Okay. See you. Thanks for hanging out. Almost every day. Put 20 minutes in. Get fit. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to be on the Snake channel in like an hour. Snake Cake Exotics. I'll drop the link if you want to hang out.